All over America, women continue to be underrepresented in law enforcement, something many say undermines public safety. Data shows only 3% of police leadership in our country is female. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz dives deeper into the barriers that exist for women, both in South Central Pennsylvania and nationwide, as well as where we go from here.
Victoria Walton has been a first responder since the age of 14.
It's all that I know. It's all that I've done.
From running with her local fire department and EMS to now working as a patrol officer for the Pequea Township Police Department. And she's only 29. While departments across Lancaster County and Pennsylvania are taking steps to hire more women, it's still pretty rare. The latest data from the U.S. Census and the U.S. Bureau of Criminal Justice show women make up 51% of our country's population, but only 12% of state and local law enforcement nationwide. Here in the Commonwealth, that number drops to between 7 and 9%. And Officer Walton says there are still days where her gender is a barrier.
There is that rare occurrence where somebody doesn't want to comply with you because you're a female. They'll say, well, I want to talk to another officer. Well, I want to talk to a supervisor.
Those in law enforcement explain there are exponential benefits to having more women in the field.
It's very important, not only for safety reasons, for female searches and stuff like that. Women statistically have better de-escalation skills.
Something that is more important than ever as police use of force takes center stage across America.
Females naturally can bring a little bit more, on occasion, diffusion to calls, calmer demeanor, but sometimes it's all about just that initial contact with somebody and who they're more comfortable speaking with.
Many times community members can see them as more approachable, and that's incredibly important when we're talking about investigations that involve children and also domestic violence victims as well.
District Attorney Heather Adams is the first woman to hold the position of Lancaster County's top prosecutor.
I think I speak for many women who break that glass ceiling. It's no different than any other job. We roll up our sleeves, we get to work, and we get the job done.
And around the same time she was hired, West Hempfield Township swore in the county's first female police chief, Lisa Layden.
It means a lot to me to be shaping the future of not just West Hempfield Township Police Department, but hopefully shaping the future of policing a little bit.
West Hempfield is one of several Lancaster County departments and more than 250 nationwide that have joined the national 30 by 30 initiative, which aims to increase the representation of women in police recruit classes to 30% by 2030.
The reality is policing is a profession that was built by and for men. We're not saying that they're trying to intentionally keep women out. It's just that the status quo doesn't contemplate the unique needs of women officers.
Whether that be protective vests that fit properly or a new mother having the ability to breastfeed after returning to work.
So you've got women on day shifts that are just looking for the darkest alley they can find, removing their personal protective equipment and pumping and creating food for their kid and their cruiser.
It's obstacles like that the 30 by 30 co-founder Maureen McGough is trying to overcome. She says it's not just about hiring more women.
We never say hire a bunch of women. We say start getting accurate about the knowledge, skills, and abilities of being a fair and effective police officer and what it takes to do the job. And when you do that, you will naturally see an increase in the representation of women in your ranks.
She stresses the importance of breaking down barriers in the police application process and expanding candidate pools to other fields that may be seen as non-traditional.
Your educators, your social workers, your psychologists, even your nurses, right? These are all really great pools of people who have those skills who maybe just never thought that what they had was what policing needed.
Many women maybe don't think about policing as a career field or think seriously about it until they see another woman doing the job.
And for Officer Walton, as work to increase female representation continues nationwide, she works to do her part, inspiring other young girls to follow in her footsteps.
It doesn't matter where you live or what your background is or what your goal is. If you are interested in police work, figure out the process, figure out what you need to do, and know that you can do it.
Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.